Hi, Scorpios. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my twin flames. This is for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher and any sign of the person that you may be thinking of. We're going to see what is going on in this twin flame connection today. What does Spirit have for you? Any guidance Spirit has? How do they feel? Spirit, please share with me. For my Scorpios that have found this reading today, what is it that you want them to hear? Messages of love. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have risk, rolling the dice. Feel like you're rolling the dice on this person. A little bit of a feeling of rolling the dice over and over again with this person again. It's coming into me like a repeat, repeating patterns coming in, over and over again, activities, over and over again, conversations, things like that. So am I taking a risk with this person? You still feel like this is the one? Feel like this is the person that I want to be with? There's no one else. I think about the magical moments that we've had together, and there is very special energy with a twin flame that is like no other, these magical moments. And let's get one more. I have a breakthrough. Okay, so we've got something coming forward with this energy today. Maybe some kind of patterns that we've been struggling with, this over and over again, feeling that I'm getting that maybe the patterns are stopping. This breakthrough is going to happen and somebody's going to realize something. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comment, claim. I love to see your comments and your input. Thank you. Spirit, let's see this feeling of over and over again and this breakthrough. What's going on? I have a 3 of Wands. I have an Ace of Cups. I have a Hierophant. And I have a 6 of Wands. I do feel like this person is moving forward. I'm going to say the breakthrough is they're ready to commit. I really do. I feel like we've gone back and forth with that maybe over a period of time, but I feel like it's that they're moving in the direction of realizing, of course, that they're in love with you, and that this could be more. That there's a sense of we're meant to be together coming into me right now. I have a 7 of Swords, so we maybe have overcome something. Even I'm sorry I've hurt you is coming into me. I only want to make you feel more secure emotionally. So we could have gone through something very serious with this person. We could have had heartaches with this person. We could have forgive and forgets. We could have I'm sorry I hurt you energy. And right now it's all about emotional security, making you feel emotionally secure and making you realize it came into me as you are loved. And that is most important to them, that you feel loved and that you recognize that this is the person that you want to be with. So somebody who wants to give a little bit more, somebody who is a little more open to what we have to do to change in order for these feelings to stay alive, in order for us to be together and to stay together. It's like we all have choices, right? We all have choices with where do we put our energy and where do we not. So maybe the behavior that we had that was a repeat pattern that wasn't working is coming to an end, that something has happened or something has shifted in your person, that they're finally saying, I've got to be in this connection for this connection to work. But that could be the breakthrough moment. That could be I want to be here with you. I'm working through these changes, the sense of I'm changing, a little bit of a changing for you. Okay. Changes are happening. Let's just say that, like changes are happening all around you guys. So that's important. I know the universe works in mysterious ways, but sometimes I judge the situation instead of surrendering to it. We have no control over what other people are thinking and feeling. We have no control over making somebody, want to be in or not want to be in. The person that we're talking about has to get there in their own time, Spirit just said. And that might be something that you've struggled with. It seems like you've given them all the time in the world. How much more time can you give them? I've been giving my power away to people in my life, and I'm learning to set boundaries. So you may have decided that I'm not going to wait around forever. When you decide you want to be in this relationship, come forward and be in this relationship with me. But you may have decided that you're going to live your life and be happy with or without this person at this point. And they are deciding that they've got to stop some old patterns, whether it's they push you away, they're on again, off again, that they're in and out energy. And then they have to decide that otherwise they're going to lose you. And I feel like that's where that page is coming in. I'm tired of being away from you physically. Trying to process my fear so I can come back to you. So the fear of a commitment, the fear of, are things going to get better? Are things going to get easier for us? Twin flames struggle with this kind of push-pull energy always. But I'm tired of being away from you. So it could be, I just want to hold you in my arms. I want to see you again. I want to be with you. I'm changing this pattern and moving forward. That is how I feel, like this pattern of behavior that has been, it could be the same conversation. It could be the same behaviors that they do over and over again. And it always comes between us. We always struggle with it. So they're trying to break that pattern, whatever it is. If it's that when they feel fear, they push you away. When they get overwhelmed, they close up. When they get stressed out with work or outside life issues, they take it out on the person they love the most. Like, what is their pattern and how does it affect this connection? But I feel like that is what they're working at. They're just, I want to change is how it's coming into me. Just, I want to change. I wish you could see that we are mirroring each other right now. We could have some of the same behaviors. We could be saying the same things in different ways. I'll contact you when I'm able to. Right now, my life is too complicated to bring you into it, but know that I do want to talk to you. So the pushing you away when they have things that they have to work on, or I need some space to kind of deal with my issues instead of working on things together. So there's a sense of we have to start being more of a team, and we have to start thinking more along the lines of we're a couple that never give up on each other. You are, as you surrender your 3D expectations, I surrender to my 5D connection. Now that's beautiful, because I like this feeling of I want to surrender also. I like the rainbow in the back too. I want to surrender to that this is something that's bigger than both of us, and I'm changing to move towards you. So twin flames, boy, they go on such a journey. They really do. It's sometimes a lifetime. It's years, oftentimes, finding each other, learning new lessons, coming back into each other's arms, feeling. So right now I'm getting this energy of I'm trying to change these patterns, and so that I can commit to this connection, so I can be in this connection. So that would be beautiful. Spirit, what else do you have for us? Feminine, divine feminine, seeking your twin, seeking your soulmate, that divine feminine in us wanting to be nurtured. Spirit sharing with us your person wanting to make you feel more emotionally secure, that's something they know they need to work on. They want to make you feel like they're not going anywhere, or they won't continue to push you away, which is something we struggle about. It's their ego, their pride, their jealousy, self-preservations. They've got to let down their guard, and they've got to let you in, and they know that. So their ego could be getting the better of them on any given day, and it interferes in this connection. I have rising above it all. I want to rise above the obstacles, the drama, the crazy. I want to look at this from a different perspective. I want to look at it as you're put in my life for a reason, and that there's no one else in my life that's like you. So I do want to rise above this. I want to get beyond this, and I guess repair this in a sense. And I have a journal that's coming into me, not so much a journal, but I do better in writing you letters, or I do better in writing you messages and text messages or emails, or maybe you or them communicate better, writing things down where you aren't saying something that you regret later because you said it out of passion. You know, you said it out of because you were upset at the time. So maybe sharing things with written words is a good way to communicate with your person, in addition to face-to-face. You are opening my eyes to how life could really look like. I could really be with you. You know, you're opening my heart is how it came into me also. You're opening my heart. I do see you. I see you for who you are. I value you. I respect you. I want you in my life. So whatever this repeat pattern is, if they're willing to change and you see the changes in them, I'm still so deeply in love with you. I haven't ever stopped loving you, just came into me. This is a twin out there, whether it's we feel disconnected right now or we are in a separation. I am still in love with you. I'll never stop loving you is how I feel. And I can't stop thinking about you. So you've got somebody coming in, or that's in this energy of, I want to change. I want to change for you so that I can commit to this relationship. And one of the things that they really need to change is this repeat pattern driven by their ego or their own self, you know, their what's best for them and not best for the relationship. So selfishness, you know, it could be as simple as selfishness, but we're moving towards some kind of breakthrough. And I'm just going to say big changes are happening all around this connection. So let's look at one more card, bottom of the deck. I love you more than you'll ever know. So hold on to that today from your twin. And let's thank Spirit for these messages. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.